Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake 2. Yes, I do have it on it unmuted. Cool. So we are in the retirement home, nursing home, or whatever you want to call it. And we came into here, and we saw Odin. Tor head out.
Oh, come on.
Yes. That was extremely unnecessary. It's gonna be Cynthia's. Cynthia's gonna be the boss.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Can I go up the stairs? Yay! Dear. Okay. Yep. Oh, I thought I... Uh-oh. Time to see if there was a map at the beginning. Good news, there was. I was like, uh-oh, I'm not seeing a new map. Okay. Rehabilitation. The dispensary is where we had that. That was locked. This is where we came in. This is where Tor came out. This is where I made the change over. Okay. Can't go into there. I'm gonna jump again. Like, I know it. I can feel it. I'm gonna touch this door, and I'm gonna get spooked. Did get spooked. I'm gonna get spooked here, though. Oh, hello, rifle. Also, hello, container that I missed. Is that the one? That is the one. Cool. Blum's workroom private.
This door needs a knob.
Okay.
A security computer. Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
I mean, if he's Finnish. Bad day. This is a stupid house where something always breaks. I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. Hurrah! My acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Something? To the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I'll buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month everything will change. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad, not good for my hangover. You've been accepted in the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the new moon, as is tradition. Vladimir Blum.
The Koskela brothers aren't just
So
in the
BB.
cult. They're its damn leaders.
The cult of the tree welcomes you, Yako and Ilmo Koskela, or Koskela. Mm-hmm.
Tor left the wellness center.
God, this one is getting a little out of hand.
I remember writing an endless amount of pages.
I thought that was like a TV on or something like that. Turns out it doesn't seem like that was the case. Okay. That's everything.
Needs a password.
Of course it
And
does.
a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
It's going to be something here. $417.29. Oh, it's going to have something to do with, Oh, cool. That I can actually, like, just type it in. I don't feel like that's it. I feel like it's this. Wait, hold on. Day after the next new moon. Hmm. Is there a profiling thing? Doesn't seem that way.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Dates of common passwords might be something. Let me recently joined a cult. Is there not anyone not here?
I have what I need to figure out the password.
Key to Blum's password is hidden in his office. I was looking forward to something in August. Letter stating initiation the day after the new moon. Some dates are circled. Calendar shows phases of the new moon. Um, 17/8/23. That's a 6. Hey, just to in case anyone's curious, it was the day after the new moon. So I was looking at all the new moons, and then I was looking for a day that's circled. Is kind of the way that I did it. So there, and they made it, or Saga made a note that it was the dates were written in European format. So 17/8/23. It's how I came to that conclusion. And I just typed 26 on accident. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go deer hunting tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them.
There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Really? Oh, there he is.
And the doors are open.
There's the doorknob. I do feel like I'm playing Silent Hill right now. Just hospital, constantly checking the map, unlocking shit, scary noises in the background. Speak to me, Alan.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy.
He's
He
weak.
lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Cult of the tree. Oh.
Hi there, little friend.
2 remain. Time to mark that one off. I can't because that is too many things. Cool. Okay. I don't have a room. Where was the save? Ooh. Right, left, right. Where was the... There's the shoebox. Probably put you away. Put some of you away. Hopefully it's 3. It is. Oh, I forgot to shut that off. There it is. Do not disturb. I think I might put this away for now. Personally, I don't see a usage with it at the moment. Damn, it's 4 wide. Okay. Okay. Keep that there for now. I don't like that I can't save. No, that's what I want. Okay. What else is open? The door to the left is open. And then these will be open. Hello?
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Damn. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do anything here for right now, but I want to see what it is. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. Okay, interesting. Oh, that gets real useful. Don't have to use as many charges on the flashlight. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy, pull shots toward enemy weak spots, and deals... That's also a good one. Damn. Gale Barrows, violent outbursts resulting from rapid onset dementia, should be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes his aggression. Harry. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just out to the dining hall and then the kitchen. And then there's a couple locked doors there. What the fuck?
Fuck. Christ.
Ew.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Maintenance in progress.
This must have been Tor's.
It's Mjolnir. Oh, I thought that was a thing there. I even was kind of prepared for something. Like, that's what annoys me about it. Because, like, I don't know if you heard it, but I walked up to the door and I had pulled the gun out, and then at that point was the jump scare. It's like, damn it. There's something in the dining hall? It says there's a point of interest somewhere. Unless it's the dining hall itself that is the point of interest. It's not. It is this. Austin found Mittens Homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, and an antique hair clip. Very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked and can make you a cup if you want. VB. All right. Rose will be fine. She's kind of got plot armor. Assuming that was Rose, that is.
You come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go! Tor!
Oh, shucks. That power walk. Ooh, all right. Talk to me, Alan.
It's 1988. A face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared. The old gods facing something even more powerful. Something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother.
No,
Are you all right, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Well, actually.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
You need the witch's cabin key. I have no idea if that's actually true or not. Oh, Costello Brothers. I actually don't know if that was the last thing. Yeah, it wasn't. The story. Still all for later. Cool. Okay. It is so hard to see because of the rain. So that's where I came out. There's nothing over here. That's gated. Basement. Oh, wow. I kind of didn't expect to be able to come in here. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. This feels like it's probably the overlap. Ah, T. I'll talk to you in a second, Rose. Are all places in here open? Oh. Was that supposed to happen? Oh, wait. Is this supposed to be... Could that be Night Springs? Or is that just supposed to be spooky? Um... Wait, hold on. Turn around. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is still... I already checked all that. Okay.
Hey, Saga! Welcome to the emergency muster point!
Hey, everyone.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May.
She's been going
Oh,
nuts on
no.
the...
Don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Uh-huh.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about.
That's me.
Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Stay safe.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Is he still in his room? God, the fact that I can only, like... What do I have for... Look at how many flares I have. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Something. Well, no, hold on. Flip those two around. I said we'll flip those two around. Odin. Hey, man. It's still the same? Yes. Well, not the same, but is it still what I think it is? Okay. Time to go say what's up to Ahti in his room. Cynthia's was locked. Norman's wasn't. I don't think Mandy May's was. Yeah, Mandy's wasn't either. Hey, Ati. Yeah, okay.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
I don't know if that answered anything. But it's always good to talk, Ati. Alright. Time to go say what's up to Rose. That's the wrong way.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is
How
this a story
weird.
again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Hey, Rose. Have you ever been profiled before?
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his
Gee
fucking
whiz.
character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Probably both.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel
Sure.
so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Of course
Odin
it
will
is.
know more. The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Yeah, profile Odin.
The page mentions a missing record.
In my profile, I mean just talk to him.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
Of course, it's the museum.
He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Focus. You still all for later? Yeah, you are. Okay. So now that I've got the key fob, that means... What up? Also have fun there, King. Could probably go into Cynthia's, Gale's, probably not that one. Let's find out. I'll talk to you in a second, Odin. There are other things I want to take a look at. Ooh.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Boo. Yep. I was expecting that.
No use
Hey,
crying
Ati.
in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Good. Awesome. Do you have anything else, Ati? No. The answer is no. All right. Time to go to the spooky basement. Oh, it's the water cooler. Yep, not spooky at all. I'm a big strong man. I was really hoping I was going to duck that one. Hey. It is interesting that it does look like there's a giant old beacon on the arrows. Or the bolts. Not arrows. Okay, we're down here again. Oh no, big spooky guy.
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
Gonna get jump scared again. Check that out in a second. Why is it so much bigger?
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
I'm actually going to take the opportunity right now to pause the recording because we got 30-ish seconds till the ad. So I will see you all in a moment. All right, we're back. Why do I feel like the generator, if I kick it on, is not going to do anything?
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Do not like that sound. Good news is save confidence.
Must be locked from the other side.
Good. Also, I heard voices.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom.
I mean, that.
Touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
There you go. Huh. Excuse me. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes an artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Yeager, born Baba Yaka in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor outside the town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country and internationally known as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has the name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will put our town on the artistic map. Good.
The power's off.
Yeah, of course. I knew that.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her.
Ew.
She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Or Cynthia. God, I already hate this. Like, and next week I'm playing Silent Hill. Like, come on. Spare fuses are not locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room.
It won't open.
Of course it won't. It's probably there. Check to see if there's anything else. Oh. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. 273. Whoa, it's the fuse. Wait, is that what I meant? Fuse was...
There.
You don't say.
Power's back on.
Nah. Nah. Do not want. Keep forgetting which direction that... Here it is.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Aha. Is there anything else down here worth... There's something in the boiler room. Oh. Generator. Remember to buy more fuses, many more crappy old equipment. Keeps blowing them.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Didn't jump at that one. I'm a big, strong man. Okay. Go back up. Check out Cynthia's room. Check out the old god's room. I'm back.
It was too late.
I don't know what you mean.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Can I open this door?
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety.
Hi, Ati.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Do you hear the voices too, Ati? Or is that just me? That one was expected.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Where was it? Manuscript pages.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No. Better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies, plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Anything for Tom. You.
A power station.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. I feel like I'm missing some context here.
I have the context. It's the Room of Light, or whatever it's called. For a very special woman.
Tor's a romantic, huh? The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I'm down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Blum to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. Can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. Disappeared from my room. The darkness in here, after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more lights, no more lamps. Can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Probably doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom. It called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Cynthia is doing all this for Tom. Fears made her vulnerable. That's how she became taken. Looks like Torfilf was Cynthia pretty hard. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yeah. Can't save. Love it. Boy. Trash hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are now leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major U.S. cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the Reckless Rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration. It transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After-hours shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion, not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder, Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, and also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: Get the expletive out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world, added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul, muses Old Gods of Asgard's lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently, they're on their Ragnarok tour, or the Ragnarok hit tour. The busy band members only have a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to soundcheck in their concert tonight. How's the reception been? Amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to around. That's right. We don't know what that says. Why do you do what you do? I could tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and the fame, for the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside you that's going to blank burst out if you don't start using it? It's the latter. It's a good answer. How about the music then? Is it about the music that compels you? That should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. I'm sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave from the bus, or the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm. Cool.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Framed by the Old Gods of Asgard to memorialize the only pressing of the unreleased single Anger's Remorse. You know what? We heard that earlier in the game. We'll get it again. And I think this is actually, I think this gets copywritten. I'm waiting for it to pop up there. There it is. Okay. That is what we're going to be listening to, most likely. Ew. All right. Talk to me, Cynthia.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. A nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. Where is Anger's Remorse now?
Where is it?
Where is it? Girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Where is it?
Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Red light.
Dark water. Too many hands.
It's gonna be her bathtub.
Frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room.
There's got to be something bad
bathtub.
that's going to happen with that, right? Sup, Odin?
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Already done. Oh, in the record.
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a
An
theme
ocean.
here.
It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Alright, back up to her room. Assuming I can't save again. Still can't. You gonna spook me again, Cynthia?
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Yes, please. Just later. Yep, I think it is just the jukebox now.
Upside down. Top arrogance will audience or belt to his head. Darken. Felt good.
Fucked up. Take control.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face.
It's all the fucking songs.
Began to be whole, driven by passion, like a
I love how I could hear it better out here.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go again.
I was really hoping we were going to be able to listen to that while we were in here.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
What the... Oh. Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away. What man did Tor drive away? My father?
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
Cool. Gone too soon. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl, Noah Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla nursing home in Bright Falls. The cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during the gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered her daughter, or their daughter, had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. Okay. Do I have an idea of where I am? As expected.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real!
Help me. I can't.
Fuck this place.
I don't like. Beware the drowned lady. Beware the drowned lady. Beware the drowned lady. Beware the drowned lady.
Am I going in circles?
The answer is yes. Gone too soon. I'm pretty sure I can't open any of these, right? I gotta piss. I really don't want to get jump scared to the point where I piss my pants. That would be very unfortunate.
No power.
Of course not.
Can't use the switch.
Don't like that. I don't know why, but that sound don't like.
Rain.
Fucking hell. Hi.
Every night.
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
Gruesome.
Like, that wasn't even a jump. Like, that one, actually, when he rounded the corner was a little bit of a jump scare, but, like, the sound wasn't a jump scare. It was just like, I don't like it. Can never do it on the first one.
The wall just disappeared.
Yep.
The light did that?
Welcome to Alan's gameplay.
Closer. Destroy the only way.
This is the beginning.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia.
You are the drowned lady.
She's here. A dead end.
Now that opened up. Either where the drowned lady.
Oh, back here again.
I don't know if this is bringing me to where a place where I want to go. It seems that way.
The key has to be nearby.
Probably when I flip the switch. It's gone. Don't like that. Anything really important? Oh. There's bolt cutters in there. You remember when I was about to say, I'm like, oh, I wonder if there's anything important in there. Yeah. Yeah, there is. God, I wish I could save somewhere. I also don't like the boss fight that's happening right now. That... I don't... like... Holy cow, progress. Like, major progress.
This year! Shadows poured in!
Hold on. There we go.
You're mine! Floodwater pressed in on the town!
Oh boy, I'm getting so turned around right now. So that deals with that. Can do that now to get out. This is probably locked. I love how she grabs the stuff with the gun in her hand. It's just like, and grab. Okay. Why are you... I don't know if that was actually, like, a problem, but I feel like it might have been.
Writing a story.
Alan, I'll be right back. I have to pee. I'm just gonna leave it recording. I'll be right back. All right. So loop number 3.
Back again.
Water's
Gotta
getting
go
deeper. Nora.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
It's feeling really raw.
Tor!
Zarya! Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Zarya! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Cynthia Weaver smile. The brothers were too old to stop it.
I deserve this. Just leave me here.
She was home.
I had this coming.
She was underwater.
I can't see a way out.
Too many hands.
Oh. Odin.
Shit!
Where are you?
Saga was trapped in a horror story.
I have no idea if what I'm doing is correct. It seems right.
Saga. I'm sorry.
Order was taken.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
A bad trip. Dark water pressed itself into her.
It's so dark.
She is a young girl in love.
I'm lost.
I gotta get out of the water.
This is it for me.
Will she creep deeper and deeper?
It's so dark.
Dark shape pushed her down.
Joe! Where are you?
Mike was gone. Nightmares were starting to creep in. That bulb had blown.
Okay.
This
Where is she?
I hear ya.
She's coming.
I can only guess that if I don't keep hopping out, it's gonna probably end up being like a one-hit kill or something like that.
I can't stay in the water.
Probably just to the right here.
Shit!
Hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was the... Oh. Oh, okay. All right. I'm actually gonna
I'm not
snooze
leaving
this
you
ad.
here, Tor. Hold on.
We're starting to cultivate. Black liquid clogged his mind.
Right seems like it's probably a bad choice. Right does not seem like a bad choice.
Too many hands.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Boy. So I think that's where I came in. And then it all switched. Great. Hey, Cynthia. got womboed there. Okay, what do I do with that?
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Clark! I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
That did it.
Slid into a nightmare.
I went into that one.
Time was running out. Casey was gone.
Oh, that did it.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, man.
Are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now,
I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Hope you do. End of chapter. Here it is. Here's some anger's remorse.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning and the hubris.
Might have to pause the ads one more time. And that'll be it for the stream.
Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the sea can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years,
There's a lot more to this now that I have more context.
I am nothing but anger's remorse.
Like now knowing like what seer is and everything.
I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul. Oh, venom and spite, tears would forever flow. And I did you wrong, and I never said it right. And you played along.
Well, if it's just the song, I could probably do have the song go through with the ads.
An ocean of desolation, fighting for air, my swan song. Be done. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar,
God, they're so good.
but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I'm nothing but anger's remorse. I'm nothing but anger's remorse.
This screen will go weird because I'm not gonna stop the recording for it. But I'm not gonna have the time change. It's just gonna get darker. I just want to get to a save point.
Dive through the dark to find a light on the other side. You will find in there the peace you're meant
I'm pretty sure this song was played at the or in the hotel in Alan's story. Pretty sure it was Anger's Remorse. So good. I'm just going to sit on this screen for a little bit until that's done, which is another little over a minute. But yeah, there's always something with like Poet and the Muse from Alan Wake 1, which was like, oh, I'm understanding more about this now. There's Take Control, which was also a like, oh, I mean, I've heard the song before, but now I'm like understanding the lyrics and like what it's talking about. And that was kind of the same thing here. So it's there's a lot of stuff that's like Poets of the Fallen as Old Gods of Asgard, they are very good at they're good at making songs in general, but then they're also good at making those songs mean something in the game. So like the whole storytelling of the song. But we have one more episode, and even though this episode was 2 hours long, we still have another episode to go. Because I was not intending on having that go another hour. Hey, I'll be back. Can I save?
This is not the way.
Tor, you and I will talk in a moment. But for those of you who are watching live, stick around. But for those of you who are watching on for watching episode 18, I think. Yeah, episode 18. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Larry Phoenix, and game on.